Hey everybody, it's Molly with AllEars, and I am here today with an all-new video, and it's gonna be a sweet one because today I am headed all over Walt Disney World to find the best Mickey-shaped snacks and treats. I'm gonna score all of them, and in the end, we're gonna find out what is the best Mickey-shaped snack here. Is it gonna be something classic like a Mickey Premium ice cream bar, something savory like a pretzel, or a new treat that maybe we haven't tried yet? I'm excited to find out, and I hope you are too. I hope you're ready. I hope you're hungry. Let's get to it. First stop on this eating extravaganza, Port Orleans French Quarter. I bet you know what I'm gonna get here. They're one of my favorites. When it comes to your Mickey beignets, you've got lots of options. You can get an order of 3 or 6 of your classics, and then they also have specialty ones that come dressed up that come as an order of 1. So there's that chocolate one, cinnamon sugar. Right now it's Mardi Gras, so they've got a couple Mardi Gras specialties, like that one that's decorated for Mardi Gras, and this one that's got, it's Valentine's Day, so that one's got red hot candies. In the fall they'll do pumpkin spice. I've seen them do peppermint, so there's a lot of fun, but for me, my heart lies with the classic right here. Also, these aren't Mickey shaped, but they're delightful. They're booze-infused beignets. These are the Valentine special with Fireball, but then they also do them with Godiva liqueur, rum chata, and Kahlua. You can get those as well. Just look at these beauties. They are doughy, pillowy, warm delights. Oh, they're so good, and they smell amazing. They're so good. I don't know how they make them perfect every single time, but they're amazing. They're so messy. I don't even care. They're warm. Look at those. They're perfect. They're warm and doughy. They've got that sweet, sweet dusting of powdered sugar. If I choke on powdered sugar, that's fine. What a way to go down, because man, these are good. One great thing about these as well, it's $5 for the 3, but that can also be a snack credit. And that's a really good use of a snack because you can easily share these with your friends and family. You can be like me and get a to-go container and eat them for breakfast for the next morning. If you're gonna get beignets, I definitely think this is the way to go versus getting one of the specialty ones, but absolutely try those as well. This is just the better bang for your buck, and I prefer the classic version. Obviously, they are gonna get a perfect 5 Mickey heads because, wow, these are quite the treat. Just look at all that powdered sugar. I mean, these things are messy. Get napkins, guys. But wow, they're worth it. Definitely eat these outside if you're able. First treat down. Guess what, friends? We're not done here at Port Orleans French Quarter. We're also gonna grab the house-made Pecan Praline from Sasagula Floatworks because look how adorable it is. Oh my goodness, that's cute. Wait, there's another Mickey-shaped item. Oh no. Well, I only intended to get the Pecan Praline here, but we are doing a Mickey Foods challenge, so I guess I'm getting a brownie as well. I wrote out a full list of all the treats I wanted to get, and I didn't have a brownie on there, so guess I do now. All right, so here are the 2 treats I grabbed from the bakery case. Didn't expect to get 2, but here we are. The praline and the brownie. I'm gonna try the praline first because that's the one I intended to get when I set out on this mission. Plus it's really cute and I'm excited to eat it. But a praline is, if you don't know, it's like a southern candy basically made of sugar and nuts and then some more sugar. Probably some butter. I don't know how to make them, but I know those are the key ingredients. Wow, that's good. I mean, it is straight sugar. You can hear it probably gritting on my teeth. But I do like that it has pecans in it to kind of break it up and add some crunch. That's pretty darn good. And they are made in-house. I do think you could easily share that with a few people because it's like so sugary. I award it, I'm gonna go 4 Mickey heads. It's not as destination worthy as the beignets are, and for me, I would still pick the beignets. I think those are just a perfect balance of dough and sugar and amazingness, whereas this is really good, but it's not quite as good as the beignets, but the beignets are pretty tough competition. And now for this brownie, which looks like, I mean, there's so much icing, it's like falling off of it. Smells good, looks like a really good brownie, and it's cute because it's Mickey shaped. I was correct that it is a really good brownie, and man, is it rich. Is it good? Yes. If you want something chocolate, yes, you want to get this. But I'm only going to award it 3 Mickey heads. 1, it just went up against beignets and the very cute pecan praline. And 2, while it is really cute, there's nothing really unique about it flavor-wise, and you could make similar brownies at home with a mix or with a home recipe. So I'm definitely going to be giving higher scores when it comes to like uniqueness and destination worthiness. Will you be mad if you eat this? Probably not. But are you better off eating beignets? Yes. First things first, if you're looking for treats, you gotta swing by the Main Street Confectionery. It is treat heaven. The smell cannot be beat. Now, as fun as all this prepackaged stuff is, when I come into a store like the Confectionery, I head straight for the bakery case because that's where the fresh, made today deliciousness is. And I love watching them make things. Like, look how cute are these caramel candied apples this cast member is making. Oh, those are precious. Or look over here. We've got some cake pops going on. I could literally watch them do this for hours. They're also perfect. How do they do it? Now, if you don't have time to wait in the line, or it's a long line, and you want to get a bakery goodness, if you see these packages that have like the zip ties on them, those were made fresh. It's when you see things like these that I'm sure they're delicious, but these are definitely not made fresh right here today. While there are lots of awesome Mickey-shaped treats in this case, there's one I came in particularly to grab here, and that's one of these scones, because they don't have these necessarily in all the bakery cases, and they're super cute. I love this birthday cake one, but there's a blueberry lemon as well. And don't worry, I'm just trying to visit a lot of different places, and we'll see some of these other iconic treats in a little bit. All right, ready to try this scone, which I'm not always a scone person, but this one does seem like it's gonna be moist, where a lot of scones are like crunchier or harder, and they're not my favorite. Plus, it's so cute, but Alright, it's nice. And look, the funfetti's on the inside. Tastes kind of like a biscuit. It's really cute. It gets like a strong 5 in cuteness. Taste, it is really good. It's nice and chewy.
I'm not ready.
With the
I'm not ready
frosting.
I'm not in my warm weather.
What I really liked about this one, it was definitely sweet, but it wasn't like super sweet like some of the other stuff I'm gonna have later, or like that praline. So it was like the perfect amount of sweet and that really flaky dough. So I'm gonna give that one a 4, I think. No, 3.5. We'll round out. We'll give it 4 Mickeys because it was so darn cute as well. I'm in Liberty Square now and headed to my next spot, Sleepy Hollow Refreshments. As you probably could guess, we are after the Mickey waffle today. Here is my delicious Mickey waffle. It comes with powdered sugar, and then you can add strawberries and whipped cream if you'd like. And very important information here, guys. This is a snack credit, which would be the most perfect breakfast. You could definitely share it. And again, 1 snack credit. It's almost $7, so that's a really good use of a snack credit. Now, normally I get my Mickey waffles at character breakfasts, but this one's amazing. I love the strawberries. Because even though they're covered in some kind of like sugary gel, the strawberries themselves are nice and fresh. And this is like good whipped cream, like fresh whipped cream, not ready whipped from a can. I don't think it's the same exact waffle mixture as character breakfast waffles because those are much smaller, but it's still delicious. I do think I like the flavor on those a little bit better, but I'm loving this whipped cream and the strawberries. Just gotta get 5 Mickey heads because it's a Mickey waffle. It's a classic. It's a must-do, and it's adorable and perfect. So the afternoon parade doesn't start for over an hour at this point, and there's already lots of folks sitting on the curb in the shade saving their spot for the parade, which is smart. It's definitely a busy day. You want to make sure you get a good spot. But what if you want a treat? You don't have to go all the way back to Main Street to go to the Confectionery or to Fantasyland to go to Big Top. You can come right here into Prairie Outpost and Supply. She's small but mighty and has a lot of the classic faves that you'll find at some of the other bigger bakery cases. They have a couple of different decorated Rice Krispie treats. They've got cookies, cupcakes, this gigantic chocolate chip cookie, marshmallow ones, apples, cake pops, fudge. So like I said, a pretty small but mighty selection here. Places like the Outpost here, Confectionery, Big Top, and a couple other places that we'll go to, they are merchandise locations, so you can actually use your merchandise discounts. If you have an annual pass, cast member, DVC, whatever you have, you can use it here and get a discount on your delicious treats. Okay, first of all, Rice Krispie treats are one of my all-time favorite Disney snack. And normally I'm a little bit more of a classic. I like a little chocolate, maybe some sprinkles on it, or I love that create your own over at Goofy's Candy Cauldron. We'll be there soon. Don't fret, stay tuned. But like I said, I saw this peanut butter chip one and I just thought, yeah, that is genius. So it has to be delicious, right? Let's find out. Yes. Wow. Whoa. Y'all. This is incredible. Like, did I just find a new favorite snack? Yeah. Wow. It reminds me of these things my aunt makes called Scotcheroos. You got that peanut butter, you got that crispy Rice Krispie. Chocolate's not super aggressive, but it kind of tastes like a crunchy Reese's peanut butter cup, and I am here for it. Clearly, this gets a 5 Mickey head. If I could give it 10, I probably would. This is amazing. Wow. Make sure you always have Ziplocs in your purse or your backpack, because portions at Disney are huge, and the stuff that you can save for later, absolutely do it. So if you get any of these really big bakery treats, will give you a container, but they're kind of bulky, so I like to have a Ziploc so I can just shove it in my backpack. Because I'm not about wasting food, so I like to share with my friends, save it for later. I am headed to Big Top Souvenirs, which is a really fun merchandise shop, but in the middle of it, there is a treat section. So a few more of those big bakery cases. They sell Goofy's Glaciers, which are like slushies, and you can find a lot of good stuff in here. They changed the carpet since the last time I've been in here, which I don't know what that says about me, that I noticed these things. And gotta say, I preferred the old look. It was a little more festive and colorful, and this is kind of like airport chic. What flavor is that little Mickey one? Chocolate as well? It's so cute. I'm going to pick one of my favorite treats here because they are so cute, and that is a caramel apple. There are tons of different ones. They've got classic ones. They've got ones with nuts. Looks like that one's got peanut butter chips on it. This one has, an apple pie. Ugh. This one's got chocolate and sea salt. That one has M&Ms. And these are designed to look like Mickey and Minnie. And since we're doing a Mickey-themed character eating video, obviously I've got to get the Mickey one. I love caramel apples, and this one, the ears are marshmallows. And it's super, super cute. This is one of my favorite Disney snacks. Now, they will cut it up for you, which I would recommend doing, but I obviously had to take pictures and video of it, duh, so I didn't do that. So now I'm going to try and eat it. I'll start with the ear. Marshmallow. Lots of chocolate. Good chocolate. It's in the ear. You can see it's marshmallow. I don't have any idea how to go about eating the apple part though. So we're just gonna do it. Oh yeah. It's so good. Caramel apples are one of my favorite Disney snacks, like I said. Personally, I used to go for the ones that are just the caramel and the apple, maybe the nuts on the outside for a little crunch. Because the chocolate brings a lot more richness to it. So beautiful, I know. Also, I didn't realize I was eating from Mickey's rear. Five Mickeys for this one. It's healthy, right? Because it's fruit in there. Man, is this good. Time for ice cream. The Plaza Ice Cream Parlor at the end of Main Street is one of my favorite places anywhere to grab a frosty cold treat. It's hand-scooped delicious ice cream. You can do all kinds of crazy sundaes. You can do those mini Mickey and Minnie kitchen sinks that are really cute. You can do a waffle topper on your ice cream. Looking at this though, if you're on the dining plan, yet again, some of these more expensive, bigger items are really good uses of those credits. The brownie sundae is amazing. The apple blossom sundae is one of my favorites. And all of those can be snack credits. As you can see, they're pricier items and definitely shareable and a great use of those credits. But what I like to get, and what's on the Mickey list, is a kid's cone. It's melting so fast. But it's raspberry sorbet, and it's amazing. This is melting literally everywhere, but it's delicious. If you get a kid's cone, they put these two little chocolate coins on it and make it a little Mickey ear, and it's a single scoop. I prefer getting the kid's cone because I've already eaten so much today, obviously. I need a little something smaller, but in general, you're eating a lot. Unless you're, of course, gonna get one of those sundaes, which is a great snack credit or shareable. But I got the raspberry sorbet because I wanted something a little bit lighter, and it's super refreshing. And actually what I get pretty much every time I go there. If not, I get cookies and cream. They've also got classics like chocolate, vanilla, strawberry, mint chip, butter pecan, and they've got non-dairy choices as well. Things like this are also why I keep wipes in my bag, even though I am childless. You just can't come to Disney and not get this next item on our list. One of the most iconic treats ever. And I'm not talking about popcorn, which I do love. I'm talking about your classic Mickey's Premium Ice Cream Bar. If you've never had one before, a Mickey Premium Ice Cream Bar is vanilla ice cream, and then it's got a lovely dark chocolatey crunchy shell on the outside, and it's the most adorable of all the treats. Scientifically proven. Of course, but it's so good. That creamy vanilla ice cream. I love the crunch from the chocolate. Obviously, you should eat it faster than I do because it's melting. It's so good. Your kids are gonna get all over their face. I'm gonna get it all over my face. It's perfect. It's a must-have. And obviously, it's a 5. It's so good. It's like, I don't get these that often, and then I get one and I'm like, yeah, that's what's up. Simple, classic, perfect. Another winner. It shouldn't be this good because it's just vanilla and chocolate, but it is also magic. That's why it tastes so good. If you think I get messy eating food, wait till you see your kids do it. It's gonna be like, Brayden, I do have the grace and charm of like a toddler, so. Thank you. Walking into Animal Kingdom now to see what delicious Mickey-shaped delicacies await us here. For this first delicacy, we have to travel all the way to Africa. And this is a big delicacy. Made it to our stop. This is the Kusafiri coffee shop and bakery. And they've got some delicious meals, like for lunch and stuff, like curries and things. But clearly I am after the colossal cinnamon roll because it's Mickey shaped. Also, it's almost $8, so a very good use of a snack credit. It's as big as my face. And because it's Mickey shaped, it's basically 3 cinnamon rolls in one. Very good snack credit, would be a very good breakfast, and if you wanted to, you could share, but no one's gonna make you. I'm not gonna share. I just ripped an ear off, and look, it literally is 3 cinnamon rolls. Like, that's a complete giant cinnamon roll, and then these are 2 smaller cinnamon rolls that have just been smushed on for the ears. Y'all should know I love cinnamon rolls. They are a family delicacy. My great aunt makes the best cinnamon rolls I've ever had. So not only do I love cinnamon rolls, but my bar is very, very high. Like, they're perfect every time. But this looks like it's a good contender. It smells good. It's got an ample amount of icing. Here we go. A pretty good cinnamon roll. There's lots of cinnamon in there. Can you see that? Not gonna lie though, maybe because it's the end of the day, it's a touch dry for my personal cinnamon roll preference. The better cinnamon roll in Disney, in my opinion, is at Gaston's Tavern. Also a snack credit, also really big. Not Mickey shaped though, so that's why I didn't eat it today. But I'm definitely not gonna complain about this. It's very good. It's just a little on the crunchier side, which if that's how you like your cinnamon rolls, I like mine to be a little bit fluffier. But lots of cinnamon, lots of good flavor, lots of icing. It's got like, it's like glazed and frosted, so double up on that sugar. I'm gonna give this a 4. It's super cute, super shareable, unique. But like I said, it's not the best cinnamon roll in Disney. And even though it's Mickey shaped, you know. I'm gonna keep eating it though. Oh hey, it's me still eating. It's gotten crunchier. Like the bottom part. Sorry, that's gross, but it's gotten crunchier. I don't know if that's because it's the smaller one. And therefore, it cooked more than the big one, like that's his face. So I'm gonna eat the face one now. Because I'm kind of thinking if it all is like that, I'm gonna have to lower the rating. Because it's just not great. It's cute, it's cinnamony, but this one, the bigger part looks better. Okay. My assessment is correct. The big part is done way better than the little parts. It's much fluffier, it's much doughier, doesn't seem to have any crunch except for maybe on this one little side, but ooh, this is a good cinnamon roll. I'm gonna keep it at a 4, but I'm gonna let you know, the crunchy ones are the ears, the doughy one is the middle. Maybe that's better, because then if you have people that like different things, they can all have a little bit, but the middle is where it's at. Is anyone else's favorite bite of a cinnamon roll like the middle that's got all of the cinnamon and the frosting? And I'm gonna dip it in this extra frosting that has fallen on the plate because I'm an animal, I guess. We are at Animal Kingdom. It's so gooey. That's the bite. That bite made it worth it. Have you taken a selfie with this Mickey yet? He's super cute. You can find him near the Harambe Market, or I also really like this Lion King wall, which is a really good Instagram wall. Would that be a fun video, like all the Instagram walls? Let me know. Anyway, I'm headed like 7 steps away to my next location. Right here at the edge of Africa is Zuri's Sweet Shop, and this is where you can find one of those big bakery cases like the Confectionery or Big Top, and they've got a unique treat that you're not going to find in all the other bakery cases we got to get. Obviously they have a lot of Mickey shaped stuff, but they have some really cute, unique to Animal Kingdom cookies and stuff. There's like tigers and giraffes. That flamingo's adorable. Monkey, elephant. These are so cute. Their Mickey Rice Krispie treats here are cute because they kind of did little animal prints on them. They've also got things like this monkey caramel apple down here, but what we're getting, they have these solid Mickey chocolates. The milk chocolate one has banana in it, and the dark chocolate one, which she just grabbed to me, has chili pepper flakes in the chocolate. Chocolate with chilies. Definitely something unique. You can only get it at Zuri's. Let's try it out. Ooh. Yeah, that's solid chocolate. Right off the bat, I can tell it's really good quality dark chocolate, and there it is. Whoa. That is spicier than I thought it would be. And I like spicy, but I was not expecting. Woo! That is like chili. I'm into it though. Don't give it to your kids. This is definitely one I'm gonna have to get a to-go box and snack on, bring home, because it's such rich chocolate to begin with, and also it really does have a kick, like more than a lot of dishes at Disney restaurants. So it'd be hard to eat this whole thing. But like I said, I'm really liking it, especially because I've been eating just straight sugar all day. It's fun to have a little spice. I am intrigued by this. I'm gonna give it a 4. Because while I don't think it's as iconic as something like a Mickey Beignet or a Mickey Premium Bar, it's definitely unique. It's cute. I mean, it's simple, but it's cute. But that uniqueness has definitely bumped it up a lot. But a lot of people might give this like a 1, because I really do have some heat in the back of my throat right now. I'm going to have to go get some water. If you're not into spice, maybe try the banana one and let me know how it is. Surprise! I'm at Disney Springs now. Just keep moving and grooving, but we've got Mickey-shaped treats to eat. So I'm headed to get one now that's super, super fun, pretty unique, and maybe you don't know about it. Welcome to Exposition Park, where in the evening times they have food trucks come. These are special food trucks you're not going to find anywhere else, and each one has a different theme. So there's one that's got tacos, there's a mac and cheese one. I visited that one during my Best Things to Eat in Disney Springs video, which we'll link for you. But today, surprising to no one at this point, we're going for something a little sweeter. Behold, the Disney Springs cookie dough food truck. Here is my monstrosity from the cookie dough cart. It's a cookie dough funnel cake, so it's like a funnel cake with chocolate and powdered sugar, and then it's got their chocolate chip cookie dough, which is totally safe to eat. IMO, all cookie dough safe to eat, but it doesn't have eggs or anything in it. And then they were so sweet and they put a little mini bow on it for me. But you could swap this out for another flavor. They've got different flavors of the cookie dough. They've got like a cold brew one that's got cookies and cream in it. They have a monster one. They have a celebration one that's like funfetti. They've got other things too. You could just get a scoop of cookie dough in a cup. You could get a like taco, which is a waffle cone taco, and then they put cookie dough in it, and they've got parfaits and things, but this is the only one where they give you a Mickey or a Minnie made out of cookie dough. So I got a little bite going, I got a little funnel cake, got a little cookie dough. Whoa. That is a treat. Disney does a funnel cake, man. They know how to do a funnel cake. And then the cookie dough is really good. It does taste like you were making some Nestle Toll House cookies, break and bakes, and just eating the cookie dough. That is what it tastes like. I'm going to get another bite of just the cookie dough. It's a little like thinner maybe than some cookie dough I've had. It's not a snack credit on the dining plan, but it is huge, and it could easily be shared with a bunch of people, especially because this is back to those like super sickly sweet. You've got cookie dough, you've got chocolate sauce, you've got funnel cake, so it's super, super sweet, super, super tasty, but this is definitely one, if you get it, I think $10 isn't crazy because of how big it is, and you can easily share it with at least 2, probably 3, 4 people. I'm gonna give this one, I want to give it like a 4.5 Mickey's. As I keep eating this, I feel confident in my 4, because the part I like better is the funnel cake, and the Mickey part was the cookie dough. So the cookie dough is super, super sweet, like one of the sweetest things I've had today. So while it's really good and kids are gonna go insane over it, I find it hard to believe that you could sit here and eat like a whole cup of this by yourself. If you can, congratulations, I'm very impressed. But for me, I like the funnel cake part better, and since that's not the Mickey shaped part, I feel good with giving this a 4. Definitely check the hours on these trucks though. They tend to only be here in like the evening times on the weeks, and maybe a little bit longer on the weekend. Candy Cauldron is another like bakery style shop, like the Confectionery or Big Top, where you're gonna have some pre-packaged stuff as well as a big old bakery case with a bunch of goodies in it. Like the other bakery cases, they've got Mickey shaped Rice Krispie treats, some apples, they have that scone here, a couple cookies, but we haven't gotten a cake pop, and now's the time. Typically around Disney bakery cases, you'll see 2 different kinds of cake pops. You'll see these, where the ears are made out of marshmallows. Here at Candy Cauldron, I was informed those are vanilla. And then they also have these, which are chocolate. And I went with this one because obviously it's cuter, so that's what wins. I really love all the detail in here. Like if you look up, you'll see they've got little cauldrons and jars, and it looks like we're in the dungeon of the Snow Queen. There's even bubbles on the ceiling, like she's brewing up some kind of wicked potion. Ready to attempt to eat this cake pop, which is probably going to be really messy, but here we are. It is very messy, but wow, that's so good. Oh, that devil's food cake. I never really know how they do that. Like, it's always so doughy and like almost tastes like brownie batter more than it does cake. His ears are little white chocolate discs. I'm gonna give it a 4 because most people, including myself, probably wouldn't pick this over a Mickey Premium, but it's still very good and quite delicious. I might keep eating it and then also figure out how to keep eating it without it falling everywhere. It's time now for my favorite treat. Coffee. Coffee's not so much a treat for me as it is a source of life. But there's a special Mickey-related coffee we just must get. During the best things to eat and drink in Disney Springs video, I showed you the face latte where you can take a selfie and they'll print it on a latte here at Joffrey's, but you can also get Disney characters. If you download the Ripples app, you can see all of the ones they have. Right now they've got some of your classics as well as a few Lion King things, and then they've got some non-Disney stuff. You can also take a picture of like your dog. If you have that on your phone, you can upload that through the app. If you want one of the classic characters, Mickey, Minnie, Donald, or Goofy, they have them. You don't have to go through the app or anything. Just tell them you want to add a Mickey or Minnie or Donald or Goofy. It's only 50 cents to add a picture on top of your latte, whether it be your selfie or one of the characters they already have. And it's like the coolest way to drink coffee. Here's my Mickey latte. It's just so darn cute. Now, you can add flavor for a small fee if you wanted to add like vanilla or caramel or hazelnut to your latte. I've had a lot of sugar today, as you probably know, so I decided to just go with a plain latte. And it's so cute, I almost don't want to drink it, but also it's coffee, so I'm obviously going to drink it. They do a good latte there. I'm not going to lie to you, it's really good. And annual pass holders get discounts at Joffrey's at the carts and at the store, so Starbucks doesn't do that, and Starbucks doesn't have Mickey printed on a latte, so I'm actually not going to rank this one because it's not actually Mickey shaped, which is kind of the whole game, and it's really hard to rank like an ice cream against a coffee because I'd probably pick the coffee over just about anything, and that's says more about me than this game. But this was a fun bonus one that I had to show you and remind you that you can do cool stuff on your coffee while you're at Disney World. But if I had to rank it, it would be a 1,000. Made it to our last stop here at Disney Springs, Goofy's Candy Company. Goofy's Candy Company has, again, a lot of these classic treats we've seen all over the place, but they also have something special. They have a lot of cookies, and I thought, you know, we gotta throw a cookie on this list, but I can't eat all the cookies, y'all. Let's not be ridiculous. So I wanted to come here and talk about the create your own option at Goofy's Candy Company. You can create your own apple, Rice Krispie treat, toasted marshmallow, and gingerbread cookie, and you get to pick what kind of toppings you want, and it's really, really fun. It's a really great activity. Plus, all of them but the apple can be a snack. So I decided, since I have to get a cookie somewhere, why not customize one here? When you want to do the create your own, you'll just grab one of these sheets. You can ask a cast member for one. You fill out your name. And then I am doing a cookie. Now it's gingerbread. So I think I want to do dark chocolate. And then it's a cookie. So I think some of these, a gingerbread cookie, so I think some of these things would be a little not great. I think I'll just keep it simple and do some sprinkles. And then maybe a drizzle. That should be good. Ooh, wait, cinnamon and sugar? That's probably really good. We'll add that on there. Why not? Let's get weird. An important note, if you are going to use a snack credit to get one of these items, you'll notice that on this section it says select one topping and additional are available for $1 each. With the snack credit, if you want to get past one, you are going to have to pay out of pocket for any additional toppings. So they're $1 each. Not a huge deal, but I wanted to point that out in case you came in here and did that and didn't want to be surprised. Oh wow, she is coated. Tossing it in the sprinkles. Oh yeah, she's doing the drizzle. What I like is that they put them in a fridge before the final step, so all of the chocolate hardens and everything. Look how cute my little cookie guy is. Now, I've never picked a cookie before. As I said, I've done the marshmallow, I've done the Rice Krispie treat, but if you're gonna get a cookie, you might as well customize it. Let's see how we did. First things first, it's a very good gingerbread cookie. Even through all of this, I can taste the ginger and the spice coming from the cookie. I also think the dark chocolate was an excellent choice because more ginger. It's less sweet, and this is a less sweet cookie, so like it worked well together. And then the cinnamon sugar was a good, fun addition as well because, again, it's just more spices. There's probably already cinnamon in the gingerbread. Are sprinkles ever a bad decision? I gotta give the Goofy's Candy Company creations a strong 5 because they're fun, they're customizable, and it's delicious. Thank you! At Hollywood Studios, and I headed to a cart because I got to get another one of the classics. It's going to be not a pretzel yet. We're going on the ice cream side. The Mickey's Premium Ice Cream Sandwich. It's got cookies and cream ice cream in it. And honestly, I think I prefer it to the Mickey Premium, but we're going to try it to make sure. Here is my Mickey Cookies and Cream Ice Cream Sandwich. Just look how amazing that is. Like I said, this is usually the one I personally prefer over a Mickey bar because I love cookies and cream ice cream. But how will it stack up in this competition? Ooh, it is so good. It's better than a Mickey bar. Okay, to me, if I were given a choice, I would pick this one. Is it less iconic? Yes. Is it less cute for photos? Yes. But I like cookies and cream ice cream. Honestly, you can't go wrong with either one, though. And just ice cream, it's hot. You're in Florida. I mean, I'm in a jacket today. It's chilly, but it's perfect. 5 out of 5. This is my breakfast today, and I'm not mad about it. I'm back at the same cart I was earlier because I got to get another iconic Mickey-shaped snack, that Mickey Pretzel. Sometimes it comes with the cheese sauce, like here. Sometimes you can pay extra for it. I recommend it. Is it real cheese? Absolutely not. But is it delicious? Of course. I love Mickey Pretzels because it's nice to have a savory snack. They're not super salty. Some of the other ones around are salty. Let's try the cheese sauce now, though. I mean, in no way is that real cheese, but it's delicious. All that said, I much prefer the big pretzels you can get like at Baseline or Pangu Pangu in Animal Kingdom that come with the beer cheese sauce, or there's a really good one at Jock Lindsay's Hangar Bar. I like those pretzels better, but I do like this one better than the one in Germany. That one's never like chewy enough for me. So it's a really good use of a snack credit, really shareable. And if you don't want to give your kids like more sugar, you could give them bread instead and give them something less sweet as a good snack. Especially if you ate this whole thing, it could definitely hold you over until a big meal or after a big meal. I award the Mickey Pretzel 4 Mickeys. I know, I'm sorry it's not 5, but since there's multiple better pretzel options, I can't give it a 5. But it's cute, so it gets a 4. Took the Skyliner over to Epcot, and I'm headed to one specific place that has a really cute Mickey-shaped treat that, truthfully, I've never tried, and we're going to see if it's good. I got to go all the way to Future World, though, because not a lot of the World Showcase countries have anything specifically Mickey-shaped, which is a little odd, but that's how it is. Headed now into Sunshine Seasons, which is a quick service location inside the Land Pavilion. That's where Soarin' is. And it's got a lot of really good options, especially if you're looking for something healthier or you're on some kind of dietary restriction. They have a lot of really good quick service options, but of course today we're headed to the bakery case. Sunshine Seasons always has a really good bakery case. They usually have a couple of good options. Right now they've got this Arendelle Aqua Cupcake. It's the Festival of the Arts, so they've got a fun themed dessert to that. But of course today we are on a quest for Mickey-shaped things, and they've got this adorable Mickey cheesecake on a stick that I'm really excited to try because I love cheesecake. So it's kind of like a mousse on the top. That's the cookies and cream part, and then it's got like the Oreo crust, and then a really good cheesecake in the middle. I wish it was more Oreo-y, because the cheesecake flavor kind of overpowers the cookies and cream part, and I wish that it was like just a cookies and cream cheesecake, not a cookies and cream smear on top of cheesecake. I'm going to give it, as much as I like cheesecake, I think I'm going to give it like a 3, because it's definitely not the best thing I've had today, and I don't know if this is one I would go out of my way to get again, but worth a try if you really like cheesecake. It's not bad, and it's cute, but yeah, not my favorite so far. I'm going to keep eating it, though, of course. One of the former Mickey-shaped things that lived here in Epcot was at Via Napoli in the Italy Pavilion. They had a limoncello mule. They still have it. It's delicious. It's a Moscow mule, but made with limoncello. And they decored it with the garnishes, like the lemons and the limes that they put with it, were in the shape of a Mickey, and it was really cute. But alcohol and Disney characters don't go together, so they don't serve that anymore. But that's okay. We still got that delicious Sunshine Seasons treat, and I'm going to get a couple more things on my way out. I'm popping into the World Traveler, which is the little merchandise shop here as you exit at International Gateway, because I was thinking about how a lot of people often have snacks left over and they grab things, and I wanted to get a few of the things I see a lot of people grab, or the things people get to like entertain their children in between big snacks. So the first one I have seen a lot of people get is the Chippendale Snack Co. brand, basically goldfish, but they're Mickey shaped. And they are very, very cute. So I'm excited to try these. I've truthfully never had these before. And the second thing I'm going to get, which I've also never had, I see people buy these all the time, and it's this 6-pack, 5-pack I can count, of lollipops that are Mickey shaped, and they come in different flavors. And I literally see people giving these to their kids countless times a day. So either they're really good or they're a good bang for your buck because you get 5 for 1, or kids like anything with sugar. Just sitting here on this bench, it's lovely out, and I'm gonna have myself a little snack. So first up, the Mickey shaped cheese puff crackers, also known as goldfish. As you could probably guess, they taste like goldfish. I am enjoying these probably more than I should, probably because I don't buy goldfish. Should I buy more goldfish? Are these the most amazing thing I've ever had? Maybe. No. Are they good? Yeah. And they're $4 for this little container, which, I mean, compared to a bag of goldfish seems like a lot. But if you're in a situation where, one, you have snack credits left over and it's the end of your vacation, go into the merchandise shop or your quick service location at your resort and grab some of those. They're a snack credit. But again, they're only $4. And if your kid's really hungry in the park and you are in between meals or you don't want him to get something else with sugar, this would be a really good, really easy snack. And they're really cute because they're Mickey shaped. But I mean, I have to give it like a 3. I can't, maybe even, no, like a 2.5 or 3. I mean, would I tell you to get these versus getting a Mickey premium bar? No. If possible, bring in snacks like this, but that's not always possible, and sometimes you do just need a snack or you need to use up those credits. So we're going to give it like a 2.5 or 3. I think it's cute. I think they're handy. I'm trying to figure out which flavor I think is which. I think orange is pretty obvious. I think grape is pretty obvious. But I guess watermelon. Oh, maybe they color coded it. I'm guessing watermelon's green. And then cherries, this like bright red one, and raspberries, the pinkish one. So is that what we think? Because I like watermelon the best, so I'm going to go with the green one. Oh, but I hate things that dye my mouth weird colors, like blue or green, so I'm going to try raspberry. Okay, first things first, these things were incredibly hard to open. It was hard to open like the pack to get them individual, and then it was hard to actually open this lollipop. I had to use my teeth like some kind of animal. My dentist is not going to be happy with me. Let's be honest, using my teeth to open a wrapper is the least of my worries when it comes to the dentist after this video. Anyway, I'm very excited to try this lollipop. I don't know the last time I just like had a lollipop. Ooh, and that is raspberry. Good job. It's delicious, but it's just a lollipop. That said, it's a really good use of a snack credit. The cast member did tell me I could use snack credits on it because it was less than $7. It's like $6.50. So you'd get 5 lollipops for 1 snack credit. If you've got multiple kids, you could share. If you want like your kids to bring something home to their friends, maybe this would be something cute. They are really cute. They'd be cute stocking stuffers, maybe. Yeah, I mean, it's a decent lollipop. But just like the goldfish, I'm going to give it like a 2.5, generously a 3, because as delicious as this lollipop is, it's not a Mickey cookies and cream ice cream sandwich. It's not a Mickey beignet. You can get a lollipop anywhere. The good thing about both of these options is that they're very popular. You can find them at almost any merchandise around Disney. World Traveler's not even that big, and I grabbed both of them, so that is a plus. Definitely your bigger shops, the Emporium, Mouse Gear, any of the resort gift shops, you'll be able to find these kind of things. And you get a discount on them if you have one because it's merchandise. I mean, I'm going to keep eating this, and I'm going to keep the other ones in my backpack, so. Well, friends, we have eaten a lot of Mickey-shaped treats, and now it's time to answer that big question. Which one is the best? I think it's pretty clear. It's the coffee! Just kidding. I told you guys that one didn't count. And to be honest, it's gonna be basically impossible to rank them one by one, so I have decided to rank them in tiers. Starting with the lowest tier, tier 6, the goldfish and the lollipops. Like I said, they're fine, they're adequate, they're good uses of snacks. If you're gonna waste snack credits, definitely grab them, but there's nothing that special or exciting about them. The next tier, tier 5, 2 things in there, that Mickey-shaped brownie from Port Orleans and the Mickey-shaped Oreo cheesecake pop from Sunshine Seasons at Epcot. Both of those were fine, they were adequate, they were decent treats, but they didn't knock my socks off. I wouldn't personally go back to get them, and both of them were kind of similar to things you could get at home somewhere, so neither one of those really dazzled me that much. Tier 4, we have 3 different treats. We've got that Mickey Praline, we've got the Mickey cookie dough funnel cake, and then we've got the Mickey scone. Now, all of these treats were good. I quite enjoyed them. I'd probably even get at least the scone again, and I'd maybe share the praline, and I love a funnel cake. But like I said with that funnel cake, it was the funnel cake that I was more enjoying, and while I enjoyed the scone for not being super sweet, it's not something that I'm gonna crave again and again. Same thing with the praline, except for that one was the opposite problem. It was just way too much sugar for my preference, and it's kind of out of the way being at Port Orleans, so unless you're already there, it's not a destination worthy treat. In third place, we've got 4 different treats. We've got that colossal cinnamon roll from Animal Kingdom. We've got the Zuri chocolate chili bar. We've got the ice cream cone from the Plaza Ice Cream Parlor and the Mickey cake pop. Now, the main reason that none of these ranked higher is because for the most part, speaking about the cake pop and the ice cream, they're delicious, they're wonderful, they're cute, but they're, again, nothing that exciting. You can get hand-scooped ice cream at home. You can get cake pops at any Starbucks in America. So they weren't as exciting or as iconic as some other things on the list. The chocolate chili, I actually really enjoyed that, and I'm really glad I got to try that, and I probably will get one of those again, but there's not a lot of universal appeal with that one. And now the cinnamon roll, again, when you got into that middle piece, it was delightful, but because the outside pieces weren't as good in my opinion, that's why it doesn't rank any higher than third. But now we're getting into the meat of it, because I did enjoy all of those treats, and I probably would eat any of those again happily. In the second place category, we've got 3 treats. We've got a Mickey pretzel, the Mickey cookies and cream ice cream sandwich, and the create your own Mickey-shaped snacks at Goofy's Candy Company. Now, the reason Goofy's Candy Company treats didn't rank higher is because I did try the cookie, and while I really enjoyed it, it wasn't my favorite, but I do like the Rice Krispie treat, and I like that you get to create your own, so that makes that a really fun treat. I also do really enjoy a Mickey pretzel, but like I said, there's better pretzels here. There's just not cuter pretzels here, and you gotta get a pretzel at some point when you come to Disney World. And lastly, like I said, I personally prefer the cookies and cream ice cream sandwich, but I polled you guys on Instagram, and the vast majority of you said that you like something else more than that, so that's why I put that one in the second spot, because it's just not as iconic as its counterpart. In first place, we have a 5-way tie. They're all delicious, they're all amazing, they're all iconic. You've got your Mickey apples, your Mickey Rice Krispie treats, your Mickey waffles, your Mickey's premium ice cream bar, and your Mickey beignets. Now, I love all of these so much, and I don't think I could really pick a favorite out of them. I want like a beignet with a waffle on top of it. Actually make those a sandwich, put some ice cream in the middle, throw an apple on top somehow, and then just like wrap it all in a Rice Krispie. I don't know how you would do it, but they're all amazing, they're all delicious, and you should get at least one, if not all 5, let's be honest, on your Disney vacation. I will say though, when I polled you all on Instagram, the vast majority of you said the best Mickey shaped treat is a classic Mickey premium ice cream bar. So if we're really gonna declare a winner, that's gotta be it. It's iconic, it's delicious, it's simple, it's beautiful, you gotta take a picture with it. So congratulations, Mickey Premium Ice Cream Bar. You are the pinnacle, you are the best Mickey shaped treat at Walt Disney World. Well, friends, that wraps up our Mickey-shaped food challenge. I hope you had fun following along. Let me know your favorite Mickey-shaped treat in the comments. Let me know what you want to see next as well. In the meantime, friends, make sure to rate, review, subscribe to our channel, follow us on Instagram at AllEars.net. And until next time, y'all, I'm Molly, and it's been magical and sweet. Want to see more of my videos? Click over here. Want to subscribe? You can do that right here. And also, ring that notification bell to make sure you get instantly notified anytime we post a new video. Thanks for following. See you real soon.